stand up if you want.
Hello. Is it on? Hello, my name is Margo Block. I will be in 4th grade at Piney Branch Elementary School next year. Since I am part of the Young Activist Club, we decided to work on something that would help the environment. Polystyrene is bad for the environment because it is made out of oil, and when you use oil, it makes carbon go into the atmosphere, which produces global warming. Global warming is bad for lots of living things, including polar bears and coral, because the ice melts and the ocean gets hotter. Also, we wanted to work on something that would affect our school right here. That is how we picked styrofoam trays. We want to get rid of styrofoam trays in our lunch system at school. Instead, we would like to buy a dishwasher and reusable hard plastic trays. The dishwasher and the trays will cost a lot, but in the end, we will have saved a lot of money. Also, we will help the environment. The dishwasher uses only a small amount of water, about 1 gallon for each rack of trays, and it only takes about 1 minute to wash them. That means that we can wash all the trays from even our biggest lunch, that would be pizza on Fridays, in much less than an hour. We have some people who work at our school part-time who would want to help us with the dishwasher, and they could get paid for 1 or more hour of work each day, which would help them out too. Because we only use the dishwasher for such a short time, we would not use much energy for this too. And there would be less garbage going out in the truck, so less of gasoline and less money to pay for the incinerator. Doing a pilot project in our school is a good idea because it will save money and in the environment. Please use your power to help us do this pilot project. It makes sense.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Nadine Block.
Hi, my name is Nadine Block, and I'm one of the parent co-facilitators of the Young Activist Club, here to talk tonight about a proposal that we have for a wonderful pilot project that will be fully funded, and the money has already been raised by the Young Activist Club, to put a dishwasher and do a pilot project in their school. And right here in our backyard in Prince George's County, they have already done this work and have transitioned to ware washing for over the past 4 years. They've done 70 out of 120 schools so far in their plan, and they did this because, as Dan Townsend, the director of Prince George's County Public Schools, said, you either pay for labor and hot water or you pay for disposables and trash dumping fees. The cost difference appeared to us to be very little. We went with dishwashing because it was the right thing to do for safety and sanitation. And not only that, when I talked to Dan today, he mentioned something else that seemed quite intuitive to me. I'm sure it will be to the rest of you also, that the price of a petroleum product will only go up. And the price of transporting that petroleum product, styrofoam trays, via petroleum-based transportation methodologies will also only go up. And so he said 20 years from now, there will be a lot of people wishing that they did what we are doing now. And I really just want to take this time to point out the opportunity that you have as the Board of Education here in Montgomery County to take your power, your authority to offer leadership right here in the county on this particular issue, because we are seeing all over the county, all over the state, all over the world, communities that have acknowledged the toxic nature of polystyrene and the necessity of transitioning back to more sustainable, resilient forms of use of both energy and resources. So we win on economics, we win on the environment, and we certainly win on educational opportunity by endorsing and putting forward this pilot project that will be completely paid for in its first year and save at least about $5,600 for Montgomery County Public Schools to begin with. So thank you very much, and we look forward to your support on this.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Julian Parish.
Thank you for this opportunity to present testimony. I am Julian Parish, a member of the Young Activist Club. We want to replace styrofoam trays with reusable trays because you can wash them and reuse them every day. Styrofoam trays have neurotoxins in them, and when they are thrown away and then incinerated, this poison is released into the air. The school system uses over 5.5 million of these trays a year. So that's 5.5 million trays worth of neurotoxins. We want reusable trays because they don't have neurotoxins and don't end up being incinerated. We have convinced the people in our school that this is a good idea, including Mr. General at PBES, principal, and Mrs. Washington, the cafeteria manager. The county's estimate that the cost of installing a washer is $57,000 is not accurate. According to our research, the reconditioned washer is $2,000 to $5,000. We do not need a Cadillac of a dishwasher for our pilot project. As far as the suggestion that we should switch to paper trays, we looked into that and voted against it. First, we've already worked so hard for reusable trays, and we'd have to start over. Second is, last time they said they would recycle the styrofoam trays. They did not. They burned them all. Third, the paper that is contaminated with food can't be recycled. I think that if the trays were compostable and composted, that would be an interesting possibility, but we are against paper because we don't think that they'd really be recycled. Switching to recyclable trays will be good for switching to reusable trays will be good for the environment, good for kids, and good for the school budget.
Thank you. I'm going to call our next set of speakers. Thank you for coming to the table. Our next set of speakers are Heather DeMacher, Brenda Platt,